Oh, here it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I had some hiccups. I think we're back. We're running. Yeah? Okay. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff, so I try to be as punctual as I can. But yeah. I'm technologically Amish. I say that in jest, but I'm still learning how to do this stuff. So welcome to the first Icarus live stream. Hey, what's up, family channel? I feel like I need to respond to you in the chat. How you doing, man? Welcome. We're doing like a Q&A. If you have any questions, I have other plans too. We were gonna make a mage character, which I guess I could just jump into that. Can you? By the way, can you hear me? Hold on. Okay, can you hear me now? Oh. Okay, got it. You're hearing impaired? Oh, I can hear you. Okay, I thought you were telling me you were deaf. Okay, got it. Well, welcome. Welcome. Hey, what's up? So can you guys hear me? What's up, Rogue Paladin? We got the whole gang here. Tell me if you guys can hear me. No? Wait, can you guys hear me now? Check, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm not an audio nerd. I need to get better with this technology. What's up? We'll get started once I kind of iron out all the kinks. Okay, good. All right, you guys can hear me? Okay, awesome. Hey, what's up, Mitchell Robinson? How's it going? Okay, so I want to offer a different idea. I know we were going to go in and make a mage character, but I want dragons to be in the Sagaverse. Hey, what's up, Pomer? How's it going, man? Right on. What'd you say? I'm glad. Oh, I liked your idea a lot, Pomer. Thank you for you always have great ideas. You guys all have great ideas. First of all, before I get started, I'm cracking a rock star. There we go. Normally have my coffee, but thought Rockstar would be apropos. So here's my idea. I want dragons to be in the universe, but I don't like repeating content with the different characters. So what I thought is we could do the Dragon Quest line on a live stream with some of the characters just to get all the dragons in the quest line on the live stream with what character? Like with Titus Dorn, the paladin character, and we could just go through Bleak Falls, and that just makes it so that dragons exist in his universe. Or we could build a mage character. What do you guys think? I'm going to click around in my settings. By the way, hope you are all having a great day. I am. I'm in California, and it is a little bit brisk, but beautiful. Excuse me. Okay. I think unless someone says no, I'm just gonna roll with the. How many people are in? We got going on. All right. We're gonna roll the paladin. Ignore. I have to relabel all this. Let's see. So a mage dragonborn or Icarus doing the quest long enough to get. Yeah. So what I want for me as a player is I want to see how all the characters fare with dragons. Using any dragon? Yes, I am. I'm using. I could show you what mods I'm using. deadly dragons. So let's just hop in with let's see. Where is Buck, Metzer, Paladin, Thrall? Oh, there he is. Let's see, what'd you say? You can get a mod that makes dragons start automatically in here. Yeah, so that's totally correct. One thing, though, is I'm very careful about adding and removing mods mid-game, just because that's when the game could start acting strange. I'm surprised everything has worked thus far. I'm ready for everything to just come crashing. Ooh, I'm using Diverse Dragons. I love Diverse Dragons. They're absolutely beautiful, the models they use. But I'm going to hop in with Titus Dorn, and I'm going to be watching the chat. Oh, that wasn't good. I just dropped my phone. I'm going to hop in with Titus Dorn, and then we can still make a mage character. I'll just, if you guys... there's a couple ideas, too, I want to share with you guys about things that I want to implement on the channel. And I will answer any of your questions you guys have for me. So we'll do a very slow, chill gameplay. For me, this is about hanging out with the community. And by the way, what a wonderful community for us to all come together and play Skyrim together. It's been so much fun for me. So if I get quiet... Okay, cool. Let's see. I do like your paladin character. To be honest, I love all night belts. I mean, you're the rogue paladin. You're the original. Which, by the way, rogue paladin, thank you for all your support. You've been so helpful, and I've appreciated all the advice you've given me. I really do appreciate you. Which, by the way, I'm working on an English accent for one of my characters. So, don't make fun of me too much, okay? Honestly, I love Sneak. Batman type. I love it too. I like sneaky characters, family channel. Alright. This is something that I was working on for, like, an Icarus, like, brought to you by Icarus, or an Icarus production thing. Just show you guys. We're just messing around. How is everyone doing today? You guys don't have to respond, but if you want to, you can. By the way, I want to apologize for all the slurping and weird noises I make on the microphone. Uh-oh. We're gonna die. We are gonna die. Oh, we're good. We didn't die. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see. Come on, mods. Work. There we go. So this character is, I won't say much about it, but I thought this was going to be a kind of a cool thumbnail. Something like that. So we got plans. It's probably pretty obvious who this is going to eventually be. I won't say, though. So, yeah, I'm really stoked. I'm stoked about all the characters. I'm going to move. Yeah, he really does. He looks angelic, dare I say. But I'm going to delete all this. To be careful I don't end up deleting. You have to be... When I'm running so many characters, I have to be so meticulous and careful about... Okay. So you guys are going to... I film... what did you say? When will we see him get wings? Sooner than later. There's on a particular event. There's a cutscene I'm working on with a couple characters. I'm trying to figure out how to write and also work Skyrim to function and play the way I want it to, especially for cutscenes. And I'm just have a lot of learning to do. So, but he will be getting wings sooner than later. I will say that. If you're referring to Titus Dorn, so We're gonna go with Titus Thorn. I wonder who would win in the air, the Great Paladin or the Deadly... Hey! So because we have the Sagaverse, so you guys have no idea what this is. And I'm not going to tell you. But we're somewhere... you have to remember... Okay, let me... I film, just so you know, because I have another job, I have to figure out how to do this in a way that works for me. And so I have a lot of these episodes filmed in advance. So you're going to see some content that you have not seen. There's episodes recorded that you have not seen with Titus Thorn. So, oh, I think I have to save and reload. Skyrim's acting like Skyrim. Live streaming is fun. It is fun. I like being able to interact with you guys this way, and when you guys comment, I try my best to express myself, but it's just easier to be able to do it on do it with my voice. I know, right? It just never works. It wouldn't feel right though if Skyrim wasn't buggy. Are you guys excited about Elder Scrolls 6? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's going to be in Hammerfell. I think. The home of the Red Guard. Okay. So, yeah, I don't want to say anything. Just keep it to myself what this is. It's better for... Yeah, spoilers. That's right, Homer. Alright, so I gotta get out of here. If you guys play mods, you'll know what this place is. Alright, I'll be looking at chat, but I do need to try to get out. Titus, by the way, is getting really powerful. I hope I get to play... Yeah, me too. Oh, really? That's awesome, Rogue. Yeah, I really like your characters, Rogue. I like how they look. I've really been liking your kind of tutorials as well. Alright, let's pray to Mama. Mrs. Meridia. Alright, so what we're going to do is... if you guys say no, that's fine. But what we're going to do is take... with the armor... what armor do you use for Velen? Currently, what or the armor that he's wearing right now? Just trying to help. Oh, you do a great job. The armor that he's using right now is from I think it's called Apache. It's an armor mod. In fact, let's see. Hopefully things don't get janky. Right here. So if you're looking, it's Apache. Here, I'll just take you there. Visit on that. So right here. This is what he's wearing right now. A lot of the armor mods that I do use. Oh, his blood armor. By the way, his armor is going to get really cool soon. It's going to be different though. So that armor is from this BDOR Complete Collection by Kirax. But I got it from a very unreputable site called Lover's Lab. I'm not saying whether it's good or bad, but that's the only place I could find this armor set, and it doesn't download easily as well. So, but there is like pornographic images and stuff on there, so just be careful. It's not safe for work by any means. Also, I'm still working out some mods for my character. Nice. I think there's better places to find this, though. So just type this in. So, Rogue Paladin, I might be able to find a better place for this armor set in the future for you. So, okay. So, we're going to go to Whiterun. And we're just going to roll with some Bleak Fault. In fact, I think he has that loaded up. So, this won't be canon for this character. We're going to get... Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad to help. Bjorn, is that correct? Am I saying your name right? I'm horrible at pronunciation. Ooh, there's a Spriggan troll fight. They're throwing down. Whoa. Whoa. What do we got going on here? This is really funny because I just saw you do this in your playthrough. Can I just take it? Should I? Okay, hold on. Should I take it? Bjorn, I'm so glad to have you. I'm having a sip of my Rockstar. Take the demonic-looking axe sword, right? That's the move. Okay, what do you say? It's mainly because I'm looking for evil armor for it turns evil. That's okay. Yeah, it's a little sketchy. All right, I'm not gonna take it. We're gonna come back over here. We'll save that for actual content. That might be useful. But anyways, as Titus does all this content, this won't be actual canon for this character. He is not doing the Dragonborn quest. The character, I think, will... Should I take it? Alright, someone said take it. I'm taking it. I'm not in control. Yeah, so his shield too is from that armor pack as well. I have no idea what's going to happen. 8E content, I am totally unfamiliar with. Alright, so we use a sword. Okay. What now? Okay, something... Okay, thanks. Whoever told me to take it, I'm gonna die now. Alright. Titus Storm Shadow. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, we're summoning Dawnbreaker. For sure. Alright. I wonder if he's considered undead. Glare of Dawn. Come on. Sorry, it's hard. Whoa! Let me make sure the difficulty is... Okay. Yeah, he's a paladin, and his, he's made to fight undead and stuff like that. That's his specialty. Okay. So what does this sword do? Target is 15% weaker to met. That's great. I'm sure though our friend Titus would be having feelings about this weapon. You know how he is about Daedric artifacts. I don't know much about this weapon, the lore behind it. Do you guys know what it is? Let me catch up on the chat. It'll be a challenge at the light versus own shadow. Ironic. Yeah, it is. I agree, family channel. Speaking of which, how old are you? 34. You know what? For the time being, Palmer, I'm pretty private about my personal life. For the time being, I might go into sharing more about who I am, but I like anonymity. On my birth certificate, my name is not Icarus. So, but I'm really glad to have met all of you. Oh, great. So this might be our death. I need a new mouse, by the way. So that is not a wisp, by the way. I'll show you guys what it is. So that thing is... I guess it doesn't have a name. You guys are going to find out what it is in the next couple of episodes. Yeah, right? Those bears. They are absolutely brutal. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Whoever's here. Glad to have you. I hate what... Yeah, right? So, is it just me, or are bears the fastest enemy in the game? I feel like werewolves are a close second. Okay, so I have to figure out what's the best way. I'm doing 3 things at once. I'm fighting. I'm not complaining, by the way. This is great. But I'm fighting. Hello. Howdy. How's it going? Look at his pretty face. Right? Look at those eyes. Fighting. And then I'm also trying to navigate myself to Bleak Falls Barrow. And then I'm also doing chat. And this is all glorious. It's great. Oh, we have to get our horse.
Buck, Titus, Valen are my favorites. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really like them too. I hate it.
Yeah, I do have a favorite. But they're all great. They're all great. Yeah, I'll ask you guys, what are your guys' favorite characters? Yeah. I feel like Valen Rogue fits in.
Hey, what's up, James? How's it going? Glad to have you. I'm glad you're all here.
The gang is all here. We've had a great turnout. So I think I'm gonna do these once a week. By the way, if you guys want to, we could do these once a week. Like I said, I could answer mod questions, whatever you guys want. Oh, what are you working on, Rogue? And by the way, if you guys, hold on one second. I need to turn it down. It's so loud.
Okay, you definitely pronounced my name pretty well.
Okay, good, good. I'm glad, Bjorn.
Saturdays are the best for me.
Okay, cool. I think I might move the time because there's another content creator that I really like. In fact, I enjoy his stream. In fact, when we're done with this, I'm gonna move over to his stream if he's still streaming. It's Karn. I actually put up one of his episodes on the community chat. I feel bad that I streamed while he was streaming. I don't want to take, not to say that you guys, I don't know if you guys do sub to him, but I don't want to move away from his live stream.
I have to go through my internet isn't working.
Oh, you're good. You are good. All right, so we're gonna move through. Oh, well, what do we got here? Well, how do you guys think old Titus feels about a necromancer pulling a dagger on him? He's probably not real happy about that. I dispatch you, foul demon. He's not a demon. Oh, great. It's a fire mage. That Auroran axe is awesome. And actually, that's the name, too. I can show you guys a couple things, too, if you're curious how I kind of organize all this stuff. Purge the necromancers. Okay. I do horrible with mages. Real quick, though, I kind of want to show you guys how I organize a lot of my stuff for my characters. So I have what I would call, like, Buck is your average run-of-the-mill character. Doesn't have any abilities. He does have a rifle. But then I have these super characters, and basically all of them. The only one that I would say isn't really exactly a super character is Hasim, but he's very powerful in his own right.
Searching.
So let me show you. So I have a Google Doc, and with the oh, this is a mod list. Let's see. So Templar of Meridia. So I have these things called divine points, and I kind of have a spreadsheet, and these are all the spells that are eventually going to go in with different mods. And when he gets a divinity port, I actually assign him here, and it makes it so that I don't get power creep with the character, and I can feel that he's slowly starting to get more powerful. So, and then it organizes so I know where the spells are coming from, and And then all the spells, I'll show you where I keep them all. It's actually where I keep all his armor and everything that eventually he will get. So go to God mode. Make sure.
Got the recent Bone Weaver on my watches. Oh, nice. Oh, and Rogue, you said that you're working on another character?
What is your other character? So I have something called Deep Storage, which is from Apocalypse. And what I do is go here. So this is, I don't want to show you all this stuff, but this is where I keep future stuff that eventually he'll access, and then all his spells. So, yeah. Just makes it easy for me to access, and when he needs it, he'll get it. Alright. So kill the Necromancer. Okay, well. Let's do it. I'm going to be focusing on destroying these guys, so if you guys have questions, I will answer after... Oops. I'm still on God mode. Sorry about that. Whoa! Okay, that's not good. That's the only thing about our friend Titus. He's very squishy. Okay, let's do some grand healing.
Okay, let's see. What did I miss? Man, I wish I could work on a PC like you. I am old and don't know much about them.
Hey, well, maybe we can do tutorials one day.
He's a work in progress. He'll be Hermes more worshiper. Ooh,
I like it. The Bone Weaver Samurai worships. He doesn't really worship, but they have a relationship with Hermes Mora.
Hello, Milo. Nice dude. I love how you upgrade your character on your own terms and rules, the effort you put into. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a very nice compliment, Milo. Opening on YouTube to being made my... Oh, dude. Thank you, Milo. Yeah, I've seen you in the comments, too. You're awesome, man. Thank you. It's great.
Oh, okay. Homer's talking to Rogue Paladin. Homer is a friend from another channel called The Jack. Check his channel out. It's featured on my featured on my channel. So is the Rogue Paladin. Rogue Paladin's got great content. If you guys like modded characters, so I do a little bit of modded characters, but not like it's just not as good as Rogue Paladin stuff. So go to Rogue Paladin if you want to see, especially he's going through an Argonian character. I can't say his name. I'm not going to even try. So
yeah, we have a lot of awesome people in the chat right now.
Oh, I love you being here too, Milo. Welcome. We'll probably be up for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Oof.
I hope none of you guys... There it is.
Thank you, Rogue Paladin. I hope you guys are not disappointed we're not doing a building a mage character. We can do that if someone's complaining. We'll jump into it, but I thought it would be cool to kind of level up Titus. He definitely needs the levels, obviously. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw out the Auroran. So an Auroran axe, the Aurorans are a, I think, race that fights for Meridia. Okay, we're just going to book it. Go. Okay. And then we're going to summon our Dawnbreaker. Alright. And then throw the Auroran axe further out there. There's going to be a lot of really cool perks that we're going to get with this character too. Okay, come on. Keep moving. Bob and weave. Watch out. Oh, Titus. So, Titus obviously hates necromancy, but through his sword he can get souls. And so the way I see him is they're like clean souls through Meridia. I'm curious what Titus is going to become, because I know I say divinity points, but he is 100% a Daedra. His mother is Meridia, and the more I research her lore, she's incredibly angry, and I don't know if I would say she's good. So, but she does hate undead, so they're united on that front when it comes to Stendar. I'll check out the chat in just a second. Oh, nice hit, my friend. So, basically what makes him divine is the spells that he gets from Forgotten Magic. Forgotten Magic is my favorite mod of all time.
If you're not using it, I highly recommend it. I'm just going to catch up on chat before I talk about Forgotten Magic. Let's see. I just got an old SM Pirates. I would say it's my second. You said you like pirate games. I enjoy them as well. Brother, focus on main build from a brief break at a certain point, ending the character, etc. Oh, nice, Rogue. Okay. Love a good kill cam. Yeah, right? Who doesn't? Oh, what I was going to talk about, Forgotten Magic. So Forgotten Magic is an incredibly awesome magic mod, and I really like them. And so these are, each spell has 10 perks. You guys probably already know this, you guys probably use this, but they get incredibly powerful once you get all the perks. Well, I never liked how insanely powerful a character gets when they use it, and so what I do is, that's where I implement the divinity points, where I just go into the combat. You guys, if you watch the content, see how many people have killed, and then deposit one. And so he will start feeling, to me, like a godlike character. There's another character that uses Forgotten Magic. He hasn't yet, but he's going to, and that is the Druid stuff. You guys can guess who that is. That is Savok Rageclaw. And Savok's a really powerful character too. He's getting there. So, alright, let's do some Glare of Dawn. These poor necromancers. Well, maybe not. Maybe poor me. Okay, you gotta... Okay, we'll take that. Oof. Yikes. Who's that head? Oh! You guys see that? Okay. Alright, I'm not going to go inside this place because we're just going to get nuked. I'm surprised that we were able to get through here. But, yeah, I'm really glad to be leveling up Titus. Maybe next stream I'll ask what character you guys want to play. The only problem is Purge the Heretics. I agree, depending on what character we're playing. There's certain characters that might like Heretics. Okay, let's get our horse. Alright, I really like the saddle we're using for... I don't think we've named our horse. I don't think Titus has. We should do that. What should we name Titus's horse? By the way, when I start an episode, you don't know how many times when I'm recording one I have to reset because I'm playing, I think, 7 different characters, including Ahab, and I'll say the wrong name. Okay, we're gonna go to Windhelm and then take a carriage to Whiterun, and then we're just gonna go to, or I think we can just go straight to Riverwood. Actually, okay, guys. So if you guys watch my Buck series, let's see. I mean the Velen, yeah. Velen. He's such a different character than Hassim too, and the thing that I like about Velen a lot too is by running a plethora of mods that I'm using to make him incredibly overpowered over time. He feels like a different breed of vampire. So someone had asked if Hassim was going to become a vampire lord because he appears to become an enemy of the Volkihar clan, and that is 100% true.
but will he become? Can he become a vampire lord? Well, yes, he can. I will see if I can show you. Yeah, here. So in Better Vampires, I just have this in here. I'm not going to use it with this character. As far as I know, I'm not. I can go into here. I think right here. Anyways, through the magic of mods, I can force Hassim to become a vampire lord. I'm pondering whether he'll do that. I will say out of the two vampires, Velen worships Boethia. He's a devout follower of Boethia. That's his childhood rearing. That tradition of worshiping Boethia was passed on to him. Though he does revere Moloch Ball for obvious reasons. Now Hassim worships Moloch Ball purely. That's where he's I wouldn't say he's priest-like at all, but he definitely follows Moloch Ball because it benefits him. And so could Moloch Ball bless him with... Okay, what is happening? Could Moloch Ball bless him... Okay, we're going to stay the night here. With the Vampire Lord form. Yeah, and he actually has different mods for his Vampire Lord form too that I have running too. So his Vampire Lord form will be different if he gets one than Valen's. So, alright, so Boethia for life, that's right. I do like Boethia. Do you guys have a favorite Daedra or Aedra? Do I have a favorite? I really like Hircine. I don't know why. He's an interesting character. I have a unique storyline planned for two characters that are brothers but have overwhelming hatred for each other, so that's something to look forward to. Ooh, we got like a Cain and Abel thing going on. I like it. So I'll say this. This wisp thing is a thing that was blessed by Meridia.
We got rooms and food, drinks.
I'll leave it at
Come
that.
on in.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yes.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay. So yeah, we are. Let's look at our. Yeah, we're super hungry. We're exhausted. All the above. So we're gonna eat, drink some water, and then we're gonna sleep. What's up with the two beds? Yeah, I have some mods that are fighting with each other. They're squabbling. Whatever. Just scoot over, man. Seriously? Are you really sleeping on my bed? Go.
Yeah.
Leave. Yeah, Delphine. She's the... Okay, go away. Oh, I didn't mean to do an hour. I would like to do more than an hour. Let's get 5 hours of sleep. One thing with my gameplay that I want to get better at is we just need more health. I'd love to have more magic, but this guy is just okay. He's not taking hits like I would prefer him to. There also, we can start focusing on learning this. This is a sun flame Atronach, so it's a different kind of Atronach that he'll have access to. And basically, almost every single one of these perks will help our Dawnguard, not Dawnguard, Dawnbreaker sword that Meridia imbued into him, and then all these will help our Sun Atronach, which we do not have access to.
What do you want?
Which I do need to start studying that spell. 62 hours. Do need to get rid of those dark soul gems. Oh, dude, can you move? I will exterminate you. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Meridia. Hey, veteran, what's up, man? How's it going? Glad to have you. I'm glad you're here. My favorite Daedra is Azura and Hircine.
Azura is really interesting. I found Elder Scrolls by playing Morrowind, and Azura is kind of the main Daedric god in that game. So I like Azura. She seems nice. I'm worshiping Mafala on Evander. Am I saying the name right? I like the name, by the way. Though being busy affected worshiping daily. Yeah, I get that. Don't just usually pray to whatever when I come upon when I need to use it. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Veteran, welcome. I'm glad to have you. By the way, this I've already stated this, but this episode is fueled by. We're still super hungry. Rockstar energy drink. I normally don't drink energy drinks, but I just thought it would be. I thought I'd do it. Do you guys have a favorite beverage that you enjoy when you play? So real quick, while I was playing just now, I just had this sinking feeling that I wasn't recording. I was like, oh no, I'm not recording. And then I realized I'm live streaming. Stupid me. Okay, we're getting Dawnbreaker out. I love Dawnbreaker, and I also love the relationship that he has with this weapon, that he pulls it out of oblivion, wherever Meridia's realm is, into him. Like, it's a part of him. It's showing Titus's divinity, or Daedric influence, what have you. Get on, Wolf. We are entering into Savok territory. Eventually, in the Sagaverse, all these characters are going to start meshing and interacting together. Especially as they... So, Titus is really going to start moving into being a Vigilant of Stendar in his own way. I'll just tell you, Bone Weaver is going to move into the Mages Guild, not Mages Guild. What is it called? The College of Winterhold. Savok will be the Companions. Velen, he will be Volkihar and also Thieves Guild. And then I'm probably... you guys saw what's happening with Buck. Buck is starting to do stuff with the God of Madness. So I'm curious how that's going to shape out. But they're all kind of shaping out, you know, what sections of Tamriel or Skyrim they'll take. And I think they'll start interacting more when that happens. The two characters, though, that have each other in their... I don't want to spoil it. I also don't want to put too much pressure on myself. But there is a character... There are two characters that are about to throw down. Dude, go away. Oh! Just tank that hit. By the way, I'm not the best player in the world. You guys already know that. So I am going to take a divinity point right now. I'm sure we have enough for one. And I can show you how I do that. Let me catch up. Alright, so we got a coffee person. Good choice. I love coffee. Coffee and pre-workout. Rogue, what kind of pre-workout do you like? Milo. My drink of choice is smeared off red, white, and berry drink. Ooh, I like berry drinks. Those are all good drinks. They taste like rocket popsicles are delicious. You used to get them from the ice cream man. Coffee with cream and sugar. Good choice, Pomer. Hey, Biggins! Biggins, he's been with me since the... Am I saying your... That's how I say your name. That's your nickname for me. Big Sense. Anyways, you're a friend. You guys are all a friend of the channel. But you especially... By the way, he just started his own channel. So you guys, check out his channel. He's got great content. He does stuff for... Oh, what do you do? It's great. Can't remember what it's called. Biggins, what do you play? You also play, I think it's called Valhalla, or I'm so bad at remembering the names, but your content is great, man. Gotta get going, but love dropping by. Hey, Milo, I'm glad you came. I really appreciate you. Hey, I'll see you later. I'll see you in the next stream, hopefully.
Name your horse a little bit windy. Ooh, that's a good name for the horse. Sure, we could do that. Take care. Yes. Later, Milo. Thank you so much for coming, man. Have a great day. Okay, we're going to take a divinity point. So, this is how that works. So, I have to go in God mode. I actually don't think I have to go in God mode for this character. I think you can access no matter what. So, I go here. And in my mind, the way I kind of roleplay it is he starts accessing these spells. So, I think he would take... Oh, you know what? I think I already... Do I already have it? Let's see. Cleansing Light. That's the spell. Yeah, so we already have it. Okay, so then I want to stop with... Sorry. Yeah, okay. So Cleansing Light is the spell that I keep using. Grand Healing. So Cleansing Light, I'll show you guys what it does. This is what I would call a divine spell that he has. It's showing his connection with Meridia. That's right. You play Tarkov, and then Valheim. Yes, yeah, and I'm really enjoying it. I've been watching it, Biggins. Okay, so Cleansing Light. So right now it just heals him, but Touch of Light. Cleansing Light has a chance to restore twice as much health. Okay, that's great. Cleansing Light applies healing over time effect for 5 seconds. So yeah, it just gets progressively more powerful and more powerful. He's gonna get wings. He's gonna look really cool. All right. If you guys want, I'm gonna ask, do you guys want to see his other armor sets that eventually he's going to have? Let me see if I can answer. I do love the Necromancer builds, e.g. my Vampire Lytia, Evander's sister. Yeah, I do. I like how she looks. I didn't realize she was a Necromancer. Okay, we're starting to freeze up. And we're also getting a debuff, I feel like. Yes, look, strong winds. Okay. You see that schmuck over there? So, well, he's going to have a short-lived life. Oops. You know what? I just realized I never took a divinity point. Let's go back. Yeah, paladin builds are great. I like them too. Obviously. So this one's really cool. He's not going to get this for a while, but it's called Celestial Star. So if you guys have watched the Blood Knight series and watched the cinematic, at the very end when he's fighting all those bandits and he calls down a blood storm, this is the equivalent, but it is light. So he will actually be able to rain down stars from the heaven. Very, very cool. Let's see. I think I'm going to do this. And it's something I'm curious about. So, someone had recommended this mod called, I think it was J17. And so I can pull out Candlelight. But there's another mod. I think through Alteration. I can take this, Safety Lamp. While affected by Candlelight, time will slow down upon incoming attacks. Let's see if this works. I can always refund it. So I try to, whatever mods or armor pieces, I try to keep it very thematic. So as long as this is out, theoretically, if someone does a power attack, it should slow down time. If not, I'm going to refund it. Alright. Oh man, come on. Why are they dying in like one shot? Jeez. Okay, let's see. Have a great day. All I got to go. See you, James. I'm so glad that you came. I'll see you next time. Hey, Psycho Lee. What's up, dude? Leo, how's it going, man? It's weird because I've been talking with you guys in the community, or not the community, but under all the videos, and now I get to talk to you guys in the on a live stream. Yeah, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, you did a really cool job creating that character. Yeah, I agree, Veteran. Colorful Magic has some really cool stuff. Which, by the way, Veteran, check out his channel. He's got awesome content. His new character is awesome. I like that you put her with he has a sister, and she's really powerful too. So check out Veteran. He's also featured on my channel. In a little while, I have to change my phone, but I'll keep watching. All right on, Pomer. I'm so glad that you came, and yeah, keep watching. All right, we're gonna check out what's going on. I'm saving. Are you guys surprised that this is the first time I've saved? Sorry about that, by the way, that I save so often. Like I said, I'm terrified of crashes. I have a problem. Okay, we're gonna test something. I'm going to see if it slows down time when we have that the candlelight on. Well, I mean, that didn't play out the way I wanted it to. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I love you guys have all helped me a lot, and yeah, Vet, you have awesome content. All right, come on. Power attack me. Come on. Power attack me. Come on. Come on. No power attacks? Really? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually refund that. Don't like wasting perks, especially with this character, because he needs all the help that he can get. So here's what we're gonna do. Until I can play test this, I'll just... Okay, we refunded it. I recommend this mod too. It just has a lot of really cool stuff. And the only reason I'm able to play these here's my reasoning why I'm able to play these super powerful characters is because I make Skyrim very, very difficult. And so they need these abilities. I mean, you see how hard they struggle. They struggle for two reasons. The first reason is I'm not that great of a player. The second reason, though, is the content really is that hard. I mean, right now we're cold, we're slowed by the strong winds. There's just a lot of things going on right now that are slowing us down. Okay. Let me catch up on chat. No Skyrim belongs to it. Yes, I agree, Rogue. Did I get turned around? Yes, Skyrim is, it's been really fun to meet you guys. I feel like we're all pretty passionate about this game. There is other content that I'm working on. I wouldn't even use the word amateur. I'm learning how to write. And I want to get better at it, but I do a lot of universe building with friends, and I have a science fiction universe that I've worked on with some people, and it's been a real joy. But eventually, once I get better at storytelling, I'd like to start doing more of that stuff, but that's probably not going to happen for a long time. We'll focus on the saga first, though. Until then, we'll wrap this up. We'll be doing this for years. I have content. Lots and lots of content. Alright. Where is the Roaring Axe? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's do Holy Fire.
So this is going to imbue us to do some damage with our fire damage. Perfect. Oh! Who's got magic up there? Okay. I gotta get out of there. And then let's do cleansing light. Oh, he's shooting arrows. The thing I like about Titus too is he just feels like a paladin. He looks like a paladin, fights like one. I think he does. Let's do Solar Ray. We don't use it enough. I've fallen in love with Glare of Dawn, but Solar Rays, it's a fun one. Alright, it's not really doing much. I think with Solar Ray, I can take fire perks and it'll boost it. I think. Oh, that was a little dishonorable. Titus stabbing him in the back. Yeah, he was shooting fire arrows. Okay, let's see. I will say playing a female character as a guy can be interesting. Yeah, I bet it is. Bloody fire arrows. Yes, they're annoying. Yeah, I've wanted to play a girl character, a female character, and the thing that's kept me from doing it is I want to be able to voice all these characters, but obviously can't do a girl's character. I guess I could get a friend to do it, but I just don't want to be forced to like wait around. Side note, I put out a lot of content, and the question I want to ask you guys is me uploading daily too much? Like, should I pull back? And I feel like I have so many different stories going on that you guys can kind of pick and choose what you want to watch, but should I maybe just do 5 days a week rather than 7? And then, yeah, that's the question. I'll leave it at that. If you don't have an opinion, that's totally fine. It seems like things are working. Oh, you are? Nice. Family channel. What universe stuff do you do? Universe building do you do? We are going to start eventually figuring out how to do a Discord where we can make different characters for the Sagaverse, sub-characters, and we can work on each other's characters, do all kinds of fun stuff, community stuff. It's mainly because, okay, let's see. Currently trying to create a magic system. Just got done making a whole system for Dragon Soup. Okay, so I have an opinion on universe building, but I'll get to that in a second. It's mainly because people can be very weird about it. I watch them all. Just don't burn yourself out. No, I agree. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I can see me getting burned out if I'm not careful. Thank you, Paladin. Should I call you Rogue or Paladin? Or Rogue Paladin? Be gone. This is what I'll say too. Titus is by far the most angry character out of all of them. He has a temper, so we'll have to see how that ends up playing out. So here's what I'll say about universe building. Family channel, do you just do it by yourself? Do you work with a group of people when you do universe building and work on your magic system? Which by the way, I want to be able to access. Hey, Thunder Dragon Man, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. This is another friend of the channel. You guys are all friends of the channel. Friends of Icarus. By the way, it's weird, just so you know, to me, for me to refer to myself in third person. It's just, I don't know why I did it. I just can't stop now. A little bit crazy, right? But we're all a little bit crazy. Okay, I'm back. Hey, what's up? Glad to have you back. You're moving some stuff. All right. Well, I wish I could help you. I wish I could help you. I live, though, in the Antarctic, Okay, so I'm quite a ways away. No, I'm not. I don't mind. I said I was private about who I am, but I don't mind sharing. I live in California, so I am on West Coast time. So I don't know what region. What region are you guys? Hey, J17, what's up, man? You've helped me a lot with my mods, by the way. I appreciate you. I have 2 universes. Have I been talking to you the whole time? Or okay, yeah, you just hopped on. I have 2 universes I've been working on. One is sci-fi fantasy universe. The other. Okay, here's what. Okay, yeah, I've seen some of your videos, by the way. Your shorts, Rogue. They're great. But I heard you talk, and I detected an accent. I do like the English accent. I wish I had one. I'm not a fan of my American California accent. And actually turn one into one of the characters from the fantasy settings into an Elder Scrolls D&D character. By the way, when I'm reading in the game, I feel so sorry for you guys. I hesitate, pause. I didn't realize people were gonna start watching this stuff, so I just it's a little embarrassing, but whatever. I'm in Louisiana, born and raised. Hey, that's awesome, man. I love Cajun food. It is delicious. I started my first universe 10 years ago on the other channel. I didn't know you had another channel. Veteran with a 2K and ended with 2K19, I think, with 2K. I understand the game, Madden and NCAA. Between it was MCU, everyone was kidding. Nice. I like that, Veteran. I honestly at some point when I got special edition wanted to talk to you about maybe collaborating in Skyrim lore for your Thunder Dragon. So here's the thing, with Pomer, he's another character. He actually is creating a character where we figured out how Hasim sired one of his characters accidentally. Hasim was on a bender devouring people in a city in Cyrodiil. I can't remember what it's called. It starts with an A. And then he turned her accidentally. He didn't finish her off. So yes, I'm all for collaborations. I think it's really fun to be able to do. I have a couple of American friends, so don't worry about. Okay, all right, thanks, Rogue. Leo is my neighbor. Hello, I'm Texan born and raised. Wait, really? Oh, I understand. State-wise, so I've been to Austin before. Thunder, that's awesome. I work with my friends. She's making. Sorry if I'm not playing. I'm just catching up on chat. Okay, I'm gonna read these last 2, and then I will jump back in the game. I love just hanging out with you guys, though, to be perfectly honest, and just chatting. I work with my friend, and she's making a house for some history lore while I'm making magic dragons, humanoid races, and uniques. I love it when others read the in-game books, notes, try to think, okay, I'm in camera, and okay, all right, thank you, Segoli. You're totally right. Texan here. All right, so we have another Texan, right on the Lone Star State. Austin is cool. I love how weird it is. Yeah, yes. Matthew McConaughey would say it's the blueberry in the tomato soup, politically speaking. Okay, so let me get back to this. I feel weird when Titus viciously kills bandits, because I don't feel like it's a super paladin thing to do. I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, we have 3 people from Texas. Wow, that's awesome. I don't know how you guys feel. Listen, all of us Californians aren't exactly what you think us to be, okay? We're not that bad. I do love Texas, though. Texas is a great, great, great state. Okay, maybe Californians are that bad. I'm not going to defend California. Okay. So we're probably going to... I could probably stay on for a long, long time, but we're probably going to hop off at 12 o'clock. Which isn't for a while. So we'll keep having fun. So, are we gonna fight a dragon with this character? Okay, so Rogue, you had asked about the mods that I'm running for the dragons. So this is why it's gonna be rough. So I'm playing on legendary difficulty, and I have it set on expert, and then I do have less flying because it's so annoying when they just keep flying around. All right, so let's do solar ray. No, I did not get ataxia. Alright, well, we can do this. This heals our diseases. Our afflictions. Alright, I'm gonna check. I love the voice you do for Buck, bandits, kidnapping, I know. I feel like, so I think Buck is gonna turn into the narrator of a lot of the stories, because I feel like for whatever reason I can do that voice. I can do Buck. Depending on how strict in-law God is, paladins may end up slaughtering the bandits, especially. Yeah, I agree. Standard Skyrim did not have the less flying option in Daily Dragon. Okay. Oh, I remember what I was going to say to you guys. So, what I want to do with the Discord eventually is create a place where people can work on universe building. I've had the most, so the name, well, I'll share that with you guys down the line, but the most success I've had with universe building and creating really, really cool stuff, even with some of my characters, has been with friends who also are passionate about sci-fi and fantasy. And so what I want to do is create something online. We all can kind of work together, and and someone might not respond, but you could throw it up on a Discord, and we all could talk about your character, or what you're doing with your universe, or if you're doing something with D&D. So yeah, that's in the future. I don't know when that's going to come out, but I really want to be able to just do more stuff, universe building stuff. I don't know how many times I've killed this spider. That spider's like in a perpetual purgatory, just being killed over and over and over. Alright, let me catch up in chat. Oklahoma. Oh, right on. Yeah, you told me in the other comments. Let's see. I love the voice of Buck. Standard Skyrim did not have. Okay, I already said that. Welcome, Range. Welcome. There's a mod that makes you stronger when you absorb dragon souls. Ooh, so there's something that's going to happen with Dragonborn. I don't want to say much about it, but to me, what I'm going to do with the you guys will see eventually. But I will use that Dragon Souls. Truly Absorb Dragon Souls is the name of it. I will use that for that Dragonborn character. The beginning quest of Skyrim main quest is so dull. Yeah, I agree. Okay, can you guys hold on 1 second? I have to get a charger for something. I will be right back.
Get me out of here. 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 Help me! Help! Help me! Help! Help me out of here! Help me! Help! Get me out of here! Help me! Help! Help me! Help! Help me! Help! Help me out of here! Get me out of here!
Sorry about that. I'm back. I am back. My phone was dying. Let's see. Dragon Souls attributes mod, which adds an altar, and I am so out of shape. Just started working out again. Don't die to a skeever during the live stream. Yeah, right. That would be my luck. Oh, that's awesome for a mod. Okay. All right. So I try to get into character. You know this isn't canon for him. I will cut you down.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Okay.
You fool.
Fool.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Who's a fool? What treasure? Yeah, so we don't really care about treasure per se. I definitely think that Titus would be worried about that guy just running down there. He knows that these catacombs have all kinds of terrors in there, in here. Okay, now we're gonna really prosper, and I can really use the paladin the way that he is meant to be played. Okay. Okay, let's help that guy. Oh! So, you guys haven't seen it yet. I don't think you are. I can't remember. Maybe you have. Savak is in Bleak Falls Barrow right now. And he had a... Ooh. Oh no. I accidentally killed him. Oh no, I feel so bad. Oh. I feel really bad. Well, I mean, Titus is just gonna, not to say this is canon, but he would just assume that he just accidentally killed that guy. I really did not mean to shoot him. Dude, this takes off so much damage. Oh, great. Who's died right here before? I can't be the only one. Alright, I'm gonna check chat real quick. Don't die to Skeever. To be fair, I've been wait on Buck Rageclaw to become Buck Skeever. Well said, Psycho Leo. My idea was maybe Mr. Blood Knight or Hasim end up helping a mortal who wants to be a Diedrich, Prince of Chaos. Ooh, that's interesting. So Hasim and Velen, very interesting characters. Will they get along? Well, Velen is hunting him right now. Basically, Hasim is breaking a lot of... he's breaching what they would call the masquerade, the vampires. They need to stay hidden. That's the thought, at least. Where's the rune? Holy rune. And so he's sent out right now to hunt him, to keep him from doing any more damage. One thing Valen is going to do is his sorry, it's so hard for me to talk and fight. His hounds, he actually can send them out to look for people. His death hounds. And so, eventually he's going to do that. Oh, great. Yeah, I just did a lot of this stuff with, come on. Walk right over there. There you go. There you go. Alright, anybody else? Alright, let me see. I don't know. Don't die to Skeevers. My idea was maybe leader of the bandits and one who stole the Golden Claw. He was not a... Yeah, that's a good point, J17. But Titus does Titus know that? Oh, I know the Masquerade Law. If they are based on vampire... Yeah, I kind of base a lot of this stuff off of Vampire the Masquerade. It's so brilliantly written. I don't need to add to it. Would the Blood Knight turn on Harkon when he realizes his plan for Ariel's bow? He's going to have to face that.
He's going to have to figure out how he feels that is a major masquerade breach for you to block out the sun so that vampires can walk during the quotation marks day. It'll be interesting when in the Dark Brotherhood questline brings you to the Thieves Guild. Yeah. Does the Dark Brotherhood bring... Yeah. That'll get interesting. It would be cool if there was a mod that allows you to put characters from another save into... So there is a mod. I think it's called Prometheus, and I've been thinking about using it. I think J17 actually was the one that brought it up to me, who just put a response to me. He would learn at least at the latest in the Soul Carn, yeah. There's a mod called Familiar Faces. Yeah, I remember Familiar Faces. It hasn't gotten ported over yet, though, unfortunately. Alright. Poor Draugr. I mean, he's been sleeping to protect the dragons one day, and then can't do anything. I just kill him in his sleep. Here's another thing, too. I have this athletic perk tree, which I need to distribute these perks. But an athletics perk tree that does not belong in this mod, but I can't rip it out. That belongs to the Blood Knight and Savak. So that's not going to be used at all for this character. Alright, so let's see what we need to take. Bound weapons brand victims with unholy energy for 5 seconds. Halting magic and stamina regeneration while draining 15 points per second. When both are depleted, the energy starts devouring their flesh, dealing 15 points of magic and damage. So we're going to change it to not unholy, but holy. Okay? It's holy energy. I really wish we could start taking this, but we cannot. And then we have one more perk. Actually, I think this perk is to be used for the spells, which... Okay, I can kind of show you how I do this. So let's go to Titus's perk tree. Let's look at the divinity points. So we could take... I don't want to take a spell because we won't be able to use it very quickly. So let's take something down here. So we can take Holy Protection. So let's see what that does. So we go back in. And then I can go over here. Nope, wrong one. I bet you Holy Protection is somewhere in here. Yes, Holy Protection. Damage taken from undead reduced by 30%. Yes, that makes total sense. Alright, so I did that. I like it. So we're going to be that much stronger against the undead. So I go right here, put a 4, and then I go to Holy Protection. Where's Holy Protection? Put a 4 right there. Now I know I've taken it. Good. So this is like just a custom little Google spreadsheet that I put in, so I know it allows me to organize a little bit better. And then let's see, Holy Protection should be somewhere in here. Descending Light, Fortify, Holy Protection. Look, damage taken from undead is reduced by 30%. So that perk belongs to him, and that is him. Like I said, with his connection with Meridia. So, alright, I'm going to check the chat, see what's going on. All these great mods that I can't obtain on Xbox. Oh, I know, Range. I really wish that you could. Xbox, though, has some pretty good mods, I think. Check out the Jag. He's featuring on my channel. He focuses on just exclusive console mods, because that would be interesting, especially for a potential finale between Hassim and Velen. Yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen between Hassim and Velen. There's actually a mod that allows you to import characters from other saves to your current. Yes, yeah, I'm familiar with that. I'm cautious about using it though. Failure Range. Yes, I do too. I was gonna say that didn't work for a paladin. Oop. Sorry. I was gonna say that didn't work for a paladin unless you go with like an anti-paladin build. Yeah, I agree. As of right now, I like Hasim. Hasim would destroy Velen. Yeah, Hasim is very powerful at the moment. That's why I like the finale image. Imagine when they're even. From a mod perspective, just speaking from a mod perspective, Velen is way more powerful. He has so many different abilities and stuff, but Hasim is nothing to sneeze at as well. Velen is a blood sorcerer, and he has just insane abilities that he can't access right now. So Velen is too new for Torpor. I agree with range. Velen would regain more abilities and power. He should only watch him for a nap. Yeah, it'll get interesting. Right now, Velen is trying to make connections with the Thieves Guild and Maven Blackbriar, and so he's being a good dark elf, good Dunmer. And he's being loyal to Harkon too. He still has not been to the Volkihar Tower, so or castle, should I say? Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, then in the end, I'd go with Velen since he's a vampire lord and Hasim's a thin blood. Well, interesting. No one's. We're gonna see something eventually. All right, let's put down a holy rune. I wish I could speak Latin. I'd be throwing some Latin in when he's casting spells. Ooh, buddy. These Draugr, so I just went through Bleak Falls Barrow with Savak, and they did not go down easy at all. So that just shows you how powerful holy magic is with against the undead. Let's do Holy Fire, just in case we need it. And then let's do Mystic Cross. I miss it. Come. Mystic Cross will get more powerful as we keep playing. Whoa! Boom. Yeah, the Paladin is just walking through this content. He doesn't do so well against bandits and stuff, but he is a specialized warrior against undead. So, we're going to save. Alright, catch up on. Oh yeah. And since he's a vampire lord, Maven. Yeah, Maven. She's a little much. Frost is fitting steed for Velen. Yeah, he looks so cool with it too, and I really like the saddle that I put on him as well. Death rides a pale horse. Oh, J17. Well said. Yes. He does ride a pale horse. J17, you spoke my... Yeah, I agree. Well said. And here's something while we're in here. I haven't had to use my Auroran Axe at all. And I'm going to use it now. Actually, what did... I wanted to... Yeah, the Mystic Cross. Yeah, you guys just stand no chance. Anytime I do well with Titus, I kind of get worried it's gonna go to his head. When I say Titus, I mean me, and then I'm just gonna die. Titus is the squishiest out of all my characters. He dies so easily. He's ended up being kind of a support character with a conjuration out with the Auroran Axe. He kind of just stands back and he's like a glass cannon. But he does a lot of damage with his sword, too. Just so you could see, the sword, let's see,
So this sword is, which is a Lord of the Rings sword. It's awesome. Does 41 damage. It's not smithed up, but it does. If you look right here, it says -7. So that means that my Dawn Guard sword does 55 damage. For a conjuration, that's really good. Alright. Let's keep moving through. Alright, we got a... Yeah, see, so watch what Glare of Dawn does for the Frost Troll. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. But something that I can do is throw on Holy Fire, and then we'll do fire damage to this troll. Come on, come on. Alright, let's get around him. Alright, buddy. It was me or you. I need to set my phone up so I can... There. Better. Let's see. If there was a mod that added like a chaos attribute to the bandit, paladin, and holy magic would be potent. Yes, I agree. I wonder if there's a mod that replaces all the bandits with necromancers and vampires. Oh, that would be interesting. I will look into something like that. Am I the only guy that has married Maven in the game? You never know when her connections could get. You gotta imagine. That's a good point. That's a good point. Probably so. I don't know how I feel about Maven, but I've figured out that she is like repulsed. Nobody likes her. All right, J17. I'll look at this and then I'll keep playing. Maven has connection. Yes, but she also sees everyone around her as tools to be used and discarded. Yes, that's true, and I think that she's looking at, Velen was sensing that she was looking at him that way, and so when she did that, it just massacred everyone in her mansion. That was him making a point. He did not have to do that. He did not have to do that, and he went in there and just destroyed everybody. He could have sneaked. He has a high sneak ability, but he was letting her know, you know, I'm listening to you because my Lord Harkeem deems it, and that's the only reason. So this probably hurt the relationship a little bit, and maybe she'll show him a little bit more respect. I think Maven's an interesting character, at least for Skyrim. I don't think she's good by any means, but that doesn't mean she's not an interesting character. And I understand why people hate her. She's telling all these very powerful characters what to do, speaking down to them. I mean, in a power fantasy, we're not going to enjoy that. If there was a mod that... Okay. She is the Karen of Skyrim. Yeah, sure. She is the worst, though. Seeing fear in her eyes was perfect. Yeah. Careful how you talk to Velen. At least if you're a mortal with no skill in fighting. Velen, though, he sticks to his code, and that was something that he was totally okay with. Slaughtering those people, there was nothing wrong with that. In his eyes, he's seeing the Blackbriar family they're not good people. They're not honorable. Velen is an honorable vampire. I don't know if that's rare, but he is an honorable vampire, and he saw that these people they have no honor. Oh, like that. And yeah, he's frustrated with it. But like I said, he sticks to his code, and for him to outright kill Maven when he's been asked to follow and help her by Harkin. I don't think that he would do that. He is completely loyal to Harkin. Harkin sired him, and his nickname is the Wrath of Harkin, and so he's been an enforcer for the Volkahar clan for a long time. So here's the thing, though. He was in sleeping for 75 years. I'll just be totally honest with you guys. I have ideas of why he was in a torpor. I think I'm saying it right, but haven't really fully thought of it. If it was a punishment or, yeah, there's so many characters going on. I kind of think as I go. So let's see, what do we got? Better Tomorrow replaces Maven SDRO, coupled with taking care of business, Redux, and ooh, that's interesting. Destroy the Silverbloods. Correct J17, but it also takes someone to deal with her because when her use is over, she will disappear. Interesting. I destroyed Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, and she. I personally like the idea of Ingun getting rid of Maven. And joining the Dark Brotherhood as Babette's apprentice. Interesting. I like that, J17. Velen is more of either lawful or evil or lawful neutral. The code of honor is heavy for both. Yeah, so Velen's, I was saying to Rogue in the comments, he's complex. He feels more of a character than some of my other characters, and I'm kind of just feeling out him as a person. And he is like a dichotomy within himself. He's kind of fighting who he is. So I'm seeing Valen as a Sith warrior from Star Wars. Yeah, he's got Sith vibes. J17, I actually made that happen with nice Bomer. Wouldn't feeding on innocent people be dishonorable? Yes. So he is honorable within a vampiric sense range. So he has this idea of there being a balance between the mortals and the vampires. And he definitely looks down on mortals, but he sees them as useful. But he is honorable towards other vampires. So that's where... He is not a knight. I mean, he is a knight, but not a knight in a traditional sense. Don't get me wrong. He will kill a mortal, but not like Hassim. Hassim will basically just kill anyone. Velen sticks to this code of ethics, but it's a vampiric in nature. I hope that answers your question. And feel free to challenge some of my ideas. I'm just making this up as I go. So... sometimes the world doesn't need another hero. Sometimes what it needs is a monster. A perfect quote for Valen. Dude, I like that. You are a great writer, Rogue. It's a great quote. Here is a line that is being worked on right now, and it is two characters that are arguing with each other, and he says to him, let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. You picked people out of the town like a farmer picks an apple from a tree. Something like that is being worked out. This is a conversation between two characters that are going to be talking soon. I want the cinematic to be done as well as I can do them. I feel like the way I do things, it's fairly cheesy, but I'm learning, and I'm okay with failing and just working things out. You guys are watching me from my first character, from my first episode, all the way to now. You can see that I'm at least trying and I'm learning. And I would love, maybe a year from now, 2 years from now, for things to feel very professional. But I need to update my hardware on my computer, and and I need to get better with my skills. So, all right, we are not Dragonborn, as far as I know. I don't think that Titus is going to be Dragonborn. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, wrong spell. Ooh, was I gonna dual wield the Auraran axe? I think that's gonna break my game. I think we're gonna make short work of this guy. Watch, I'm gonna die right now. Oh, all right. Ooh, he's doing something not good. Oh crap, we're dying. Cleansing light. Oh, great. Let's. What happened? Oh, we have a leg injury. Hang in there. Don't die. Okay, let's heal up. Cleansing light. Fix our leg. Come on, I'm working on it. Okay. Someone. Oh. This man. Okay. Now, Flare of Dawn. Yeah, he's lighting on fire. Come on. Let's go. Take him out. Got him. Alright. Well, what time is it? Alright. We might be getting close to seeing our first dragon fight in the series. I am going to shut down at 12. I'm going to try to. I could just stay on all day. But I do have things to do. But I think we're going to try to do this every Saturday as long as my schedule allows it. I need to use this more. I need to upgrade it as well. We have lots of things to sell. Okay. Let's get going. Alright, let me check the chat. So we've grown a lot. Let's see. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, good. I'm glad that made sense. I'm going to read that quote one more time, Rogue, because it was so good. Sometimes the world doesn't need another hero. Sometimes it needs, what it needs is a monster. Well, in this case, that is true. That is so good. It's from Dracula Untold. I love that movie. It is a really good movie, and I really like how they displayed his powers too. And I like that actor as well. He's a really good actor. Cheesy is good though. I mean, come on, my channel started due to Surround Dog. Oh, dude. Your channel's great. I love it. And those characters are so detailed. I love that movie. Wish they'd make a sequel. I know, right? They never will, though. They never will. Let's whoa! Bone fell. A paladin would also use quite a bit of useful enchantments and magic, specialized in holy magic. Yes, and the only reason that Titus is actually going to be getting some interesting stuff. There's something that I found with Meridia, and it's called like a Wrath Stone or something like that. But yeah, there's going to be some things that come to play, but also with the enchantments, the only reason he doesn't have certain enchantments is just due to the nature that it's the way the enchanting works in the game. You know, if you only can use the enchantment if you break it down. I hate that. I mean, I like that there's enchanting in the game. I'm just not a big fan of the way that you gain enchantments. Okay. Yeah, see? How that. J17, I have you to thank for that. I think I do. Look at that. Just with a button. So good. Alright, let's keep going. Enough of that. Alright, we're going to make our way to Riverwood. We are starving. You know what? We'll have dinner like a proper gentleman inside the Tavern of the Sleeping Giant. And we'll take off our helmet. I need to get kind of civilian clothes for this character. Just a little walk around clothes. What is happening? Okay, an int from Lord of the Rings. You guys like Lord of the Rings? We have Lord of the Rings fans here. I am a fan of the Tolkien universe. J.R. Tolkien, who grew up in the UK. I'm gonna read right now. I'm actually planning a vampire build, an Argonian mage necromancer. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Luke Evans is amazing. Charles Dance as a master vampire was perfect. Yeah, it should have done more. It should have been more successful. His he kind of reminded me, if you guys have seen Castlevania, I can't remember his name, but some of the cinematics for it reminded me of that a little bit. The only good part of AE is the armor enchantments you can get early on. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, I love Lotor as well. I know you're answering a question I asked you, and then I now am saying I agree. Dragon. Thunder Dragon. Alright, don't die, okay? Just keep going. It is dark. I know some of my episodes are way too dark, but I've said this before. I think the darkness should be feared, but also an asset to those who can see in the dark. Buck and Titus cannot see in the dark, and it's just something I have to deal with as a player, but they also have to deal with as a character. So I want it to be enjoyable and fun for you guys, and I'm still kind of figuring out how to do that in a way. But yeah, the darkness to me tells a story. Did we contract feeble limbs? Well, with Brimskir, it goes away. Also, Underworld is... Yeah. I like to do verses, so at work, we'll do verses, and one of the verses we did, I'll bring it to you guys. We did Selene from Underworld versus Blade. I might do those verses in the community tab, just to see what you guys say. But yeah, I'll present that to you guys. Who would win, Selene or Blade? Yeah, and I love the Underworld franchise. I don't like all of the movies, but I think I like the first 3 a lot. You make a vampire movie, I'm going to watch it though, okay? Alright, let's shut that down. I love being able to use candlelight. Alright, so we mysteriously just decided to go check the trader.
Well, one of us has
We're
to
going to
do
give back
something.
the Golden Claw.
I said no. No adventures, no
Alright, let's take off our helmet.
theatrics, no thief
Oh,
chasing.
look, the handsome guy.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Yes, I liked that movie as well. It was really good.
The Riverwood
I also
Trader
like
is
that
everything
actor
you
a lot.
need in a
I'm really bad
general
with
store.
actors' names. Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Wait, you mean this Golden Claw?
You found? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
Oh, I really want to fight the dragon,
Never
but we're
forget
just not
this.
going to have enough
You've done
time.
a great thing for me and my sister.
But maybe we'll save that for
I'll be happy to help you.
next live stream.
Thank.
I
Trinkets, odds
I have a
and
question for you
ends,
guys. Does
that sort of
anybody
thing.
play in card games or tabletop games?
I can answer that for me, Palmer. I almost put a group of friends together to play some D&D last year. Like it just kind of fell through, and I wanted to look. I just never hung out with the right people to play D&D, but I really want to get into D&D. Maybe in the future we'll do a D&D campaign together. And we all can make our character and we'll figure it out. We might do like a one-off.
Would you guys want to play D&D? I don't know how we would do it.
In the future. There's a lot of projects I want to work on. I don't know, what do you think? Wow. Wow. We have a lot of gold. We would sell these. I think Sabak would hold on to them. There's no reason why we would. We'll sell that. I'm saving some of those things because I'm not sure if I have the enchant. Oh, black soul gems. We're not going to use those. Well, we might, because I know how we got those. We got those from our Dawnbreaker. I'll have to think about that. Red soulstone. We're using that for vigilant. We're not using it. We got that from vigilant. All right. Oh, I know what we need. Oh, I'm sorry.
Fine day with you around.
You and me, take a look.
We need potions. Kidding me? You don't have any potions? Okay, fine.
All right.
Alright, let's check the chat. Gotta use too many replacers. Yeah, right, me too.
All here.
Does anybody play? My dad used to play tabletop games known as Warhammer. Oh, I love... So, here's Warhammer. Titus Dorn is named after... it's like a fusion of two different Warhammer Space Marines. I could never get into it, though. I've never played Warhammer, but it looks really cool. Hey, Norwood! What's up, man? Throw the Dawnbreaker. This is a good friend. This is Norwood. Throw the Dawnbreaker off a cliff and just click. Man, that's hilarious. That's great. How's it going, Norwood? Welcome. Oh, Jag's doing okay.
Welcome. Let me know.
All right.
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
So we're gonna sleep here.
We got rooms and food. Drink too.
Oh, I don't think that we can. Because, I'm trying not to metagame. Even though, like I said, this isn't canon for this character. This isn't gonna appear in the playlist at all. But I do want to sleep because I don't want to. If we do fight a dragon, I don't want to fight it in the dark. That would be horrible. For many reasons. So we're gonna sleep here. Okay, pull the bedroll. And then we're gonna say our nighttime prayers to our mom. Wow. I never used the ability that it gives, and it is really, really powerful. It basically beams down some light. We need to make a fire, otherwise we're gonna get cold. Alright, I'm gonna check the chat as soon as I put together. So make a fire. Let's gather some wood. I like the survival aspect of this game a lot too. Yeah, I've been thinking about Jag too. We have a friend. His name's Jag. He's featured on my channel, and he's going through a lot. So yeah, I've been thinking about him too, Norwood. I hope he's okay. I don't like seeing anybody in pain. So yeah, thoughts and prayers. Yeah, I love the survival portion of all these characters. I enjoy it. Alright, I have a question for you guys. What character do you think would do the best against a vampire? Or not a vampire. Not a vampire. The best against the dragons when they come. Because when the dragons start coming, I've kind of been thinking, who's going to do well, who's going to have to run. And yeah, I don't know. I have a mod called Run for Your Life, so I think most of the NPCs will survive the encounter. Oh wow, we got another level. Alright, let's take stamina. And think we're gonna take this. Let's see. Nope. Sacred Flame. Your warrior's flame carries the essence of life. Living allies blessed with the warrior's flame are healed 20% per second. No. Your warrior's flame carries the essence of death. Hostile undead causes cursed by warrior's flame take 30 points of damage per second. Yes. Okay. We're gonna sleep just for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna read the comments while we're sleeping. Big Game Hunter, man. Ella might have him plan it at least. Yeah, so his rifle is incredibly powerful. That's all he's got going for him. I'm actually kind of excited to fight a dragon with him. And here's something that I'm doing with Big Game Hunter too. We started invested. This is not with this character, but this is with the cowboy character, Tripwire, which is not going to work against dragon, but whatever. But here's the other thing, and I just was looking at this the other day. Where's the lockpicking? I'm probably past it. Archery, light, sneak, athletic. Oh no! Wait, it's in pickpocketing. Pickpocket. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to pull this mod out. But you can pick up bear traps, and it appears that they're really, really powerful. So I think I'm gonna start doing bear traps with Big Game Hunter, the Monster Hunter, Book Rage Club. So it definitely wouldn't be your vampire. Yeah, they're gonna have to get some fire resistance, but not all dragons shoot fire. So we might have some aerial fights with at least Velen. You take to the air. Alright, who wants to go? You know what? I want to try something. I'm so afraid it's going to crash though. Take that. And that. I mean, yeah, we could dual wield, but we're not going to. It's too awkward. Alright, so let's get to Riverwood. Hey, by the way, thank you for everything with the channel, for commenting, for just hanging out with me. I do consider you guys all friends. And I just have a blast with you guys in the comments, or whether it's on the live stream. The content's gonna get different. We're gonna keep doing different things, but like I said, I have just nothing but gratitude, and I'm thankful, truly thankful for each and every one of you. You guys are all amazing, and yeah. Anyways, just like I said, I'm grateful. I just want to say that before we start ramping things. You know what? We are a paladin. We need to be on our trusty steed. Windy? What did someone named it something? I don't remember what it was though. Oh man, thank you, Rogue. You're a great guy. I hope you don't mind me calling you Rogue. It just fits. Works. Call you pal. I feel like when people call someone a pal though, it just feels aggressive for some reason. I have a buddy, he randomly started calling people bucko. I'm like, what are you, a pirate? Like, what's going on? Bucko? I'm trying to bring him back. I'm doing a Bosmer playthrough, but I made it a Breton because I wanted a short guy. So I don't know if he's half Breton or half Bosmer. Very cool. That's what I did with Savak, but he's half Nord. That's really, really cool. I really like Wood Elves too. They're a really fun character. That's cool, Norwood. Has anyone noticed the increase in numbers of afflicted refugees? Yeah. There's a lot of... I need to talk to one of them so they stop getting distributed in Skyrim. Alright. Let me see something. let's, do I need to talk to the Kaji? No, I don't. Let's keep going. Let's take, his horse is so fast because I have a lot of perks that make it go quick. He doesn't really focus, Titus doesn't focus on survivability, not much. In the horse perk tree, there's another half where you could start taming animals, and he just basically strictly stays in the domain of raising his, what is it, equestrian? Oh yeah, how awesome is this? You guys haven't seen this yet, but you see his vigilant? I don't think you have. He's vigilant. There should be that one, and there might be another one somewhere. Let's see. The vigilant are starting to make more of a presence in Skyrim, and they're starting to guard. Yeah, there's the other one. So there's two of them. So that is, they're being distributed from, where is it? Somewhere around here. From the Shrine of Jigalac. No, from, where is it? Hall of Vigilant. I can't remember. Why is it not appearing? Oh, there it is. The Temple of Stendar. So we're starting to have more of a presence in Skyrim. Basically, the game mechanic is, in the Temple of Stendar, you can pay 500 gold to distribute a Vigilant in that area. And that is what he did. He's also going to start working more on rebuilding the former Hall of the Vigilant. So, alright. Well, we are at that 30-minute mark. I think you guys... No, I'm just kidding. We are at 12 o'clock, though. Yeah, this has been a blast. We will do this probably, if I can, next Saturday or Sunday. We're not going to do 10 o'clock, though. I can't do 10 o'clock again. I don't want to step over on Karn's stuff. So I'm actually going to apologize to him for that, for running while his stream was running. But thank you guys a ton. We're going to save right here. We will kill a dragon. Either... We're probably going to do it with Savak, but we'll do it with Titus in the next time we live stream. And I don't know how our paladin is going to fare doing that. But, yeah, this has been a blast. I'm going to log out of the stream.
This is one of...
Let's see. We still live streaming? Go live? No. Catch you later. Yeah, see ya. I did not mean to just like exit out that way. I'm still learning. So if you guys can't hear me, I apologize. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next